What's up, everybody? Welcome back for another episode of Ark Survival Evolved here on our solo evolved playthrough. In the wee hours of the morning, 2 a.m., everybody. I thought we'd take the time just to get a video ready for today. Just a quick, we're going to grab some drops. I'm going to show you the base location. And if we pick up some foundations and things on the way, we'll probably just plant them down. It's going to take a fair amount of time to build the base. And to be perfectly honest, time I don't have today. I've got about 2 hours to record this video, and then I have to bail. Phionia saddle we already have. We're on the lookout for high-level dodo to match our very high-level dodo that we have back at the base. Alright, let's go. So yeah, just drop gathering. Have a look at the new base location. Hopefully not run out of stamina. So since the last episode... in the last episode, I probably should say, we went and got our Pteranodon friend that we still have not named. And I have gone around and leveled said Pteranodon friend by killing a handful of alphas. As you can see, we have some different colored gear on our hotbar. I am making very quick use of the gear that we have picked up. We also managed to pick up a couple of items or armor pieces that are very good. Hide armor pieces almost at 60 armor. That's pretty decent, man. But yeah, I ran out of alphas, and I picked up a handful of Explorer notes. Our Pteranodon came out, I think it was 170, or no, it was what? 120 plus 70, or plus 59 levels, 179, is now 214, so a decent amount of levels on the Pteranodon. Is that in the swamp? That might be in the swamp. If it's in the swamp, we're not going to go for it. Oh, son of a bugger, we're out of stamina. Are we in a good place? We're okay. Yeah, this will be alright. So yeah, decent levels on the Pteranodon. Stamina is up to 590 right now. I really like stamina up over 700, which is probably why what is happening right now is happening. Because the stamina just isn't high enough yet. No snakes. No capros. I actually think we could survive a capro attack right now with the armor that we have on and stuff, so I'm not super worried about that. Did we get a little meat? Yeah, we got a little meat. Not much. We're going to need some more. I've cooked up food. I've done all of the things that you're supposed to do to prepare for such an adventure as we're having right now, except make a water jar. And the reason I haven't made a water jar is they're just too heavy. As you can see, our Pteranodon actually has, I don't know, about a fifth, maybe a sixth of its weight, and it's just carrying us. We gotta do this one quick. Oh, wooden structures, this is good. I would, we're probably gonna toss this, and this. We'll just... Oh, those are the windows, aren't they? Those aren't walls. Wall signs. Yeah, so what I'm really looking for here is, on the way, I would like to pick up a large storage chest. Or two. That way we can drop it off over at where the new base location is. And as I'm out gathering drops, we could just drop off the building materials in there. And then one day we can just have a bit of an episode where we build. And I really think, oddly enough, I'm level 65 now. I really want to build in stone at the base, but I think we're going to end up having to start to build in wood, and then migrate it, oh, we missed that one, migrate it over to stone as we go. I think we might land up there, just for a little more stamina. Don't have any of the things to tame anything if we find anything. Again, just because the Pteranodon's weight is only at 200, it's kind of low, and it's not going up by a lot every level. So I decided to stop leveling weight into it, and stick with just some melee damage and stamina. Melee damage is nice and high now. I don't have any problem killing alphas anymore, as long as I have a higher vantage point than they do. We might... I would like to build one Pteranodon just for speed, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to end up breeding them. That way we can have one for speed. Just to make everything so much quicker for us. These are going to come in a little late. That one's not in the best spot anyway. I'll probably pick this blue one up on the way back. We can pick up all, I believe all drops right now, so anything that's up this way, which is usually where the good drops are, we will pick up. So anybody who watched our the series of the Fully Evolved series, this is basically the exact same thing. It's going to be the Fully Evolved series. Only thing, we're doing it solo unless someone decides to join us. But as of right now, it's completely solo. And we are going to be putting our base here, along with this Rex. Yes, roar and be mad at me. So basically, right where that Rex is going to be, yep, down the hill you go. This is going to be prime base location right here, and what I want to do is I kind of want to match up some foundations with these. I want to get them about the same level. That way we can use the tops of these foundations as floor as well. But this is where I would like to put the base. And you know what? I've got everything on me except for... Let's get this tree tore down. I've got everything on me except for the fiber. So I think what I might do is just take a quick second here. Just got to be very careful. This place is not the most safe place in the world. There we go. So we've got enough stuff now. Just grab a little fiber and we'll just craft up a large storage box. That way we can start putting stuff in it. Please. Thank you. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh yeah, there's a couple up here. There we go. This, I would like more fiber than berries, please. Wow. And as much as I hate to do it, we may as well just grab this explorer note that's right here right now. Because we're going to end up grabbing it anyway at some point, and it's whatever. Probably should have gotten it on the Pteranodon, but whatever. Are you a decent level? Would you match my friend? Nope. Not even close, man. 70 is just barely, not even halfway, but close enough that you could say it was halfway. Can I please gather this bush? Is there a reason? There we go. Please? There it is. Alright, so yeah, we've got a couple of storage boxes we're going to craft up here. How many can we get? One. And we're out of thatch. Seems to be the name of the game in this playthrough is we are completely out of thatch all the time. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the storage box... let's put it up here. There we go. And we can store some stuff in there for now, but mainly, like I said, when I'm out drop gathering, any of the building materials that I pick up, water pipes, walls, storage boxes, stuff like that, we're just going to drop into that storage chest on the way. So there's a couple of purple drops over here. That one right there I know we can get to, as well as the one over on the right-hand side. But green is where we're going to find building materials. So we're going to stick with green for right now. Oh, see there, that's not a bad drop, man. Let's have a look. Some trank arrows, some regular arrows, a garbage bow. Parachute we don't care about, and an extra spyglass? That's not a bad drop. Let's get these purple ones, see if we can get anything decent. Now, if you remember in episode 1, I told you that there was a bit of an adjustment in the drop quality, and that's just so I don't have to go searching for 200,000 years for decent blueprints, for saddles, and whatnot. So we're going to go... we should see a decent example, or you should be starting to see a decent example. Like that green drop had more things in it than normal. It still had the same types of things, but it had more of them. Is this the hidden lake? This is. Well, the hidden lake's over there. This is the entrance to the hidden lake. Now, we gotta be careful here. There might be a raptor or two. There's definitely something there. Well, whatever it is seems to be friendly because it's not attacking us. Let's have a look. What did we get? Pteranodon saddle. Ascendant Pteranodon saddle, ladies and gentlemen. Like so. So, there you go. There's a prime example of a better drop. So it's a purple drop, and it had an Ascendant saddle, and it's 75 armor. I won't say that's going to make this Pteranodon invincible, but it's going to do a lot for it. And depending on how these drops go, like if I'm starting to pull Ascendant saddles out of the average everyday drop, I'm probably going to have to lower the drop quality. Because it's just going to be too much. Alright, let's check this one out. There's an RG right there. We really could use an RG, although I can't get the saddle for it yet. Journeyman Terror Bird saddle. See, that completely different drop. Like I would pick that up in a normal drop. RG's all over this place, man. They're usually not over on this side. 50. Huh. Wild. Alright, let's get out of here. But yeah, that's it, man. So I might, while I'm out doing this, I'm just going to be scouting around. I'm looking for stuff. An RG would be handy because I could load it up with the things from our current base and start transferring stuff over. So in my endeavors as I fly around, if I find a high-level RG, I will definitely let you guys know. And we will come back and find a way to tame it without a trap. That's always interesting. But with this spectacular crossbow that I have at 192%, it shouldn't be too bad. Because usually when they start flying away, you have to put another, 4 or 5 arrows in them. With this crossbow, it should only be another 2. And that's relatively easy to hit. Alright, so that's the plan for the day, guys. I'm just going to fly around. I'll give it a couple of hours just picking up drops, dropping stuff off, and I'll bring you guys back after I find more things or find something to tame. And that's the way it goes. I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back after about, let's see, 2.5-ish hours of drop gathering. These are the things that we've come back with. I have a massive amount of blueprints, guys. This is incredible. I'm super excited about these 2 arrow blueprints. Oh, and I've got it sorted alphabetically. That way I can try and see the doubles and the triples and all that stuff. Like, I threw out, must have been 20 water jars. I basically have everything that we need in order to build metal structure, which is great. Large crop plots I'm very excited for, so I'm actually going to throw out the medium crop plot blueprint. There's this pike here that I'm going to be crafting up eventually. I did find this pike in a drop, so I decided to equip that right away. It looked very important. Yeah, then there's just a bunch of this. Like, I have a bunch of this ghillie. I'm going to take these pants with me back down because we'll craft those up. That'll give us a decent set of pants. But I've got a bunch of ghillie. That's good. Boots, legs, head, so we need chest and hands, and we'll have a full set of ghillie. Everything else is just the way it is. Like, I'm not going to keep all of these parasaur saddles. Like, why do I need all of these parasaur saddles? Like, I'll keep the Ascendant one, I think, but it's not platform, so I really don't care. Parasaur saddle, we're not really super interested in. So I will be throwing a bunch of that out. So that's the blueprints we got. On top of that, we managed to pick up these things along the way, and I didn't throw out all these, but I did pick up like a decent amount of trank arrows and regular arrows, a couple of decent saddles. I don't think we need all of this stuff, but I'm going to hang on to it until we get a grinder. I'm going to throw out that bow. I don't care for that so much. Is there anything else here I really don't need? Probably this sign, so that way I have room to squirt in that. But that's going to be it, guys. That's basically the end of the episode. We ran and we grabbed drops for 2 hours and a bit, and I'm out of time for recording for today. So thank you for coming with me to hang it out. This is the new base area place location. We're going to be just, I don't know, building it up here, man. This is where it's going to be. Pteranodon's over on the other side of the pillar. Thanks very much for coming to hang out, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in the next episode. GG's.